Hello, welcome back. The cards we'll be using today are Oracle of the Hidden Worlds, Druid Plant Oracle, Wyrd Sisters, and Thoth Tarot. Let's get into it. So the first card that we have is the Light Priestess with the keywords Galactic Wisdom and Cosmic Ritual. In the book, it talks about this ritual of rebuilding a temple that acts as a gateway to the light world beyond. And simultaneously, as you rebuild that temple, you're restoring yourself and your sense of well-being. I also see this card as not just another being looking back at us, but knowing that we also exist and are part of this light world beyond, and this is a part of us looking back to us. And to understand that the same elements that make up the galaxies, the stars, the black holes, the planets, the comets, the asteroids are part of our history and part of ourselves, and that we're not disconnected from it. So when we look at this light world beyond and we rebuild this temple as a gateway to it, it's just a gateway that we're building back to ourselves. The Angel Gate with the keywords cleansing, protection, and blessing is encouraging you to give your troubles over to Spirit so that they can alchemize and transmute those energies and be able to give it back to you, give that energy back to you in a positive, blessed way. So when we think of water, as we have here, we have a waterfall. The water is clear, it's flowing, and it's light, and it's clean. Another type of water that we can think of is, say, a swamp where the water's stagnant, it's not clean, there's muck and grime, and it's not flowing. So when we give our troubles over to Spirit, it allows for us to feel cleansed and revitalized, and allows the energy to flow a lot easier within us. The Leap with the keywords ecstasy, bliss, and belief. This is one of my favorite. I mean, all of these cards are gorgeous and I love them all, but this card is about what you seek is seeking to connect with you. So to make a leap of faith, you have to be feeling drawn by something to the point where you're just beyond compelled to do it. It's not a question, it's just a matter of when. So you have to be drawn by a motivator, a desire, a need to do something. And it may bring about some apprehension, but when we take that first step and allow the belief to exist that whatever exists beyond that first step is going to pay off. So there's that meaning, but also with the light coming down and embracing this person, it's saying that our relationship with the universe isn't a one-way thing. It's not, I want to get this from the universe, or I'm waiting for the universe to provide this. The universe is in collaboration with you. It wants to experience the world through you and wants to expand through your experiences. So there is this trust that is being placed onto you by the universe that you will move towards what you desire and what you feel motivated about, because that's what it is wanting from, that is what it's wanting to experience from you. And so you have to then put this sense of self-trust and belief into you and into yourself to take that step and meet the universe in that collaborative way as well. But that union of moving forward towards your desire and the universe moving towards you to experience you and what is possible, that is going to be a space of bliss. So we have the mugwort and the guardians. So mugwort is a plant that can really help you with your psychic senses and developing your intuitive abilities. And the keywords for this are prophecy, clairvoyance, and protection. Framing it from the perspective of, I'm using this as a information collection tool. And to be able to do that, you need to have an objectivity towards what you're seeing so that you can relay the message in its most true and purest form. So with the full moon here and it shining to the point where you can see in the dark, it's saying that there is an ability to look into the unknown but not be completely unsure of what's there. The Guardians is a mixed group of plants. It is from memory elder, hawthorn, and birch. And the keywords for the Guardians mix is immunity, strength, and longevity. So with the mugwort, it's saying that the development of any kind of extrasensory perceptions, intuitive development, psychic senses, there's no need to rush into it and make it all happen at once, because this combination of plants is all about creating longevity and strengthening over time. so that you have the ability to adjust. So if there's any apprehension, you actually have time to work through that and adjust to it, and that is going to strengthen your experience over time. So these cards are just fun, practical little rituals and spells. So we have spell 4, Cosmic Consciousness, Wand and Make, Welcome Mystery, and Candle for Peace. So I'm just going to read from the book for these ones because they're just super short, super sweet, and just really nice to meditate on. So, spell for Cosmic Consciousness. Each moment is a fresh insight into the connectedness of the whole. Each dream is a spell, each whisper is a dream, and each motion is an act of devotion to the precious moment of aliveness. Spiral around yourself. Feel yourself expanding into the stars and mingle with the planets before falling back to the divinely cushioned earth. Spell ingredients: Labyrinth, Dawn, Spiderweb, Satin, Sacred Grove, Dusk, a day dedicated to magic. So this card is reflective of the Light Priestess and the knowledge that we are interconnected as a whole with everything that exists in the universe, which is such a big perspective to have. And even if we have just little moments of remembrance each day, remembering each day that bigger perspective, and engaging with some of these spell ingredients, Dawn, Spiderwebs, Dusk, or just dedicating a day to that remembrance and to anything that you consider something magical. So the next one we have is Wand with Make, and it says a wand is a tool for directing energy and crafting magic. Wands are traditionally made of wood, crafted with the intention of their purpose in mind. What do you intend to cultivate with your personal magic? The timing is right for you to move forward with manifesting your dreams. And the suggested magic is make your own wand with whatever speaks to your personal magic most. Yes, this reflects in the Leap card. I feel it's just being intentional and having a purpose in mind and moving forward with it, creating something that allows you to move forward with it. There's a reason for wanting to take that leap. And Welcome Mystery, I mean, pretty self-explanatory, but I do love that card. Honor that which cannot be known at this time. Within the yawning veil of mystery, there is a secret magic at work. What you cannot see has not been made real for you yet. What you seek is still unfolding. Your task is to embrace the dazzling unknown that we each dance with daily. And Candle for Peace. Cultivate a moment of quiet to soothe your nerves. Peace is a soft magic that is mimicked through personal interaction, inner work, and consistency. If you find yourself in conflict, now is the time to focus on resolution rather than holding tight to your defenses. And the color of candle to meditate on is blue. And I wasn't going to, but I'm just going to draw one tarot card as a representation of the reading as a whole. So we have the Six of Wands with victory. So it's funny that we have the Six of Wands here with victory and Wands with make here, because it's making me think that whatever you're setting your intention towards, whatever you're trying to create and bring into your life is going to be successful. As well with Welcome Mystery, I love that this card came out because it's such, faith is such a huge component of this reading. With the Leap card, taking a leap of faith, you're welcoming the mystery of stepping off into the unknown. With Mugwort, you are welcoming mystery in that your psychic senses and your intuitive abilities are not something that is easy to navigate. It's an exploration, and you have to be open to allowing what comes through and experiencing that for the first time. Candle for peace. The other thing with Mugwort is that to have objectivity and neutrality, you really need to have balance, emotional balance, and mental clarity. And being able to sit quietly and settle any sort of anxieties you have, any ruminations, is really going to be beneficial in creating that place of neutral perspective to receive information. So that's my reading for today. I hope you enjoyed, and I will be back soon. Bye.